old head reaction back with another one. I got the boy Seti Nash here talking about this whole situation with Ben 10 and All Star JR. Apparently, Ben 10 is accusing All Star JR of snitching, man. Let's jump into the content, see what's up. Like, share, comment, subscribe, please. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Let's get into it.
You telling the story for the police. Y'all literally getting all the information from him. It's so much I want to say, but I'm real and they got real street niggas watching me. I refuse to let us down. Green heart emoji with a caution emoji. Playing clips and choppers. Boosie baddies. So not the actual evidence, right? Not the video cameras, not the freaking manager who's seen it all go down, not the witnesses, not the actual evidence, not any of that, right? So nothing that the freaking police seen on camera or anything like that. That's what you're saying. Because if there was a real statement given, you'd be clamped to that bed. It's exactly what I freaking said with the last video. Bruh, All-Star JR ain't said shit. It's just use the Offset situation. If he would have said anything, then bruh, they would have went ahead and arrested your ass. But I find it interesting. And what you talking about, Nash? What did he say? Well, All-Star JR actually decided to get on his freaking story and want to say something because he must have been upset with something that Ben 10 said. Roll it. Baby boy Ted, missed audio call. What's crazy was I ain't tell y'all I spit on the goofy after he got flamed. Thick ass neck brace. Did you get popped or get in a 10-car pileup? I ain't doing your interview, bro. It's over. It say, I ain't trying to talk, nigga. Send me that challenge, pussy. Oh, you really a B? With a photo that disappeared, he say the end in the hospital full of bullets. You pick up, you know I ain't full of no effing bullets. Well, duh, B. You been in the hospital 100 days, for sure. You wipe that spit off your pussy ass face? How I feel that everybody left your bum ass to die? Nigga, you ain't cut a bum ass do boy. Now, the Batman can't.
Oh, damn, they having a back and forth in the DMs. Man, I ain't been in tune this in a couple days. I ain't gonna lie. I know this is going on. I know these two cats in the DMs having back and forth, talking to each other crazy and stuff, man. That's wild, man. That's wild, man. If that's really well, at this point, I guess it is really Ben 10. I think it is really him, unless he's really messed up. But apparently, the gave said he had some fake information. He ran with it. He didn't really do no fact checking. I seen him do the screenshots where like show me, something. The guy didn't show up nothing. But anyway, so yeah, they have it back and forth. That's great.
Save you and Bruce Wayne can't, but that QR code can, man. Or hit that link in the description and get to playing free cash. They said they gonna put 10 in your account, 10 of them. So let's get to the content. Y'all still want to keep denying the part that he stood over him, huh? All right, whatever. So
he said I spit on your. That is crazy, yo. That must feel crazy. Like how
in those DMs that got exposed, bro. You, meaning All-Star JR, admit that he spit on him. Well, I guess the actual words. He spat on him, but we don't talk like that in the hood show. You know what I'm saying? He spit on him. Flat out. That's what he said he did. Did you wipe that out? Like, I'm reading this, I'm like,
yo,
what?
Word. So I'm
bro,
like, yo,
time out. What you mean? You should have kicked him in the ribs. That's what. Just joking. Just joking.
Oh, I know what you was about to say, and that's crazy that you, being that you rolling, was about to say that too. About you was about to say, well, what's saying did to Nipsey Hussle? I know that's what you was about to say, and that's messed up. But I'm glad you didn't say it, Seti, because that you definitely shouldn't be saying that, yo. That's crazy.
But that's insane right there that man said that he spat on him. But the reason why he did that, it's all precipitated by Ben 10. See, Ben 10, was trying to victimize somebody, got turned into a victim, I guess, is now on the internet trying to basically spin the win when he hit up academics and said this.
Top called me this morning. I think he's out of the country, though. Service was so bad. Couldn't talk to him. He was trying to say something important, too. Like, I gotta call him back. But when I called him back, it was like, yeah, this phone is out of the country. I'm like, God damn. I spoke to Ben 10 yesterday. Ben 10 called me. I said, oh, shit. Ben 10 was lively as a mother. Like, he said, act. He said, yo. Ben 10 told me the wildest thing. He said, act. He said, you my nigga. You know, me and you, we was kicking it back there at the tour. He's like, yo, listen, that nigga making a bag off it, I'm going to give the real on everything. You know what I mean? All this lies this nigga doing, I'm going to clear the air. I said, by the way, he showed me everything. I couldn't see a bullet wound. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't see a bullet wound. Showed me his chest, pause. You know what I mean? Like, he's chilling, laughing, cracking jokes. You know?
Relax, yo. You can say whatever you want. I don't know what he's doing now, but don't sit here and lie and say you didn't get shot. Yo, we seen the dude letting off, man. We seen no girl screaming in the background. Oh my God, I couldn't believe what happened to you and everything like that. Like, come on, fam. You was in critical condition. What you in critical condition from? If you didn't get shot, what was you in critical condition for? What are you doing in ICU if you didn't get shot? He didn't stomp nobody out. He didn't beat nobody up. So what did you in the ICU for if he didn't shoot you? Come on, man.
I mean, he's in good spirits. You know what's so crazy? His barber popped up to his barber popped up to the hospital. Like, yo, my barber coming upstairs right now.
Y'all playing, right?
Nigga getting a cut in there, yo.
Barber?
Yo, it's crazy. But yeah, he was like, yo, he said, act. The other nigga trying to like make some bread off of this. He's like, nigga, I'll make some bread too. What's up? I said, act. Let's line it up. He said, you my nigga, I'll do anything for you free. But find a nigga that's down to drop the bag, nigga. I'll do an interview from the hospital room, nigga. Let's get to it. I got a lot of shit to say. He's like, and to keep it real, say, you know, I ain't no goddamn hoe. He's like, nigga, I'll do an interview with that nigga. I'm like, what? Nah, he's still on bad timing. I'm here to tell y'all, he's still on bad timing. Ben 10 still on bad timing. He's still on bad timing. Really bad timing. Anyway, I talked to him. He's in good spirits, y'all. Good spirits. He told me a lot more stuff. Obviously, some of the stuff I want to save for let him rock out. I want him to, you know, whatever. But I have to speak to him. Spoke to 3 too. You know, shout out to my man 3. These are the homies, man. And you know, like they gave me. I'll kind of tell on the mainstream like a little bit more, especially from 3's side. You know, 3 just not gonna get online. So 3 kind of told me like, you know, he gave me the explanation of da 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 da. But for 10, I'm just like, you know, I'm actually trying to help 10 get a bag in there. You know what I mean? Because, yo, 10 wild, man. That nigga's like, yo, act. That nigga don't care. 10 was like,
well, you gotta help him get the bag. You can give him the bag. You can give him the bag. Why you gotta help him? I guess you're gonna just do a little free ski with him and then let him go somewhere else and do an interview and get the bag. You can give him the bag. You can give him that bag to get. He don't gotta go nowhere else to get it. You got it, man. You got it, Mr. Jersey. You got it,
man. He's like, man. He's like, nigga told me I'm doing a challenge. Nigga, I'll do the challenge. Except you lying about the challenge because that's not how the challenge go. Like, oh shit. Number 10's good, man. I'm so happy that he is good. Okay, get to that later. Man, we gambling.
The truth of the matter is this. You're going to have to lie, Ben 10. You just are. So that's number 1. Number 2.
I think he already lying. He definitely not telling the truth about what happened to him. That's a fact, because we all seen that. We all seen what was going on there, man.
And I want people to understand this. All-Star JR, quote unquote, beat him to the punch. If you say you about to do all of this shit and everything and blah, 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 some more shit, all right, cool. But bro, you sat up there and got on the internet and said, I'm ready to tell my side of the story. What side? What side exactly? I'm trying to understand. What you gonna say? You didn't try to rob him?
Can't get that.
What you gonna say? That wasn't you that was punching him? All right.
I mean,
what you gonna say? That wasn't your gun? All right. Cool. These are all things you're supposed to say.
Might not have been your gun, but you still got hit with that.
So I'm trying to like logically ingest this falsity that he's trying to put out because you can't go to the truth.
You already said the falsity.
That would be police as hell. But I find it very telling that academics basically revealed, nigga, I'm not paying what you want for that interview. Talking about I'm trying to go get the bag and all this shit. Bro, No, that's you want the media to pay you to spread a bunch of bullshit.
Yo, he's getting out the hospital. He's gonna be fine. I'm glad he's gonna be fine. I'm glad he's not losing his life to that. Even though it was stupid, you jumped in there. You jumped in there to jump this man for somebody else and jumped to another beef, and the dude stood over you. You know what I'm saying? You got what you had coming to you. Now I'm glad that you were alive. I'm glad you didn't cross over. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you didn't cross over. I'm glad you're still here. But with that second chance, I hope you take that and you grow from it. I hope you grow from it, but I don't think you're gonna grow from it. I think this is gonna get way more out of hand. This is gonna be some more new stuff as it comes. It's gonna still be something over years. Y'all gonna run to him again. He gonna run to y'all. Y'all gonna keep beefing. It's gonna still be something. More is gonna come from this. I guarantee it.
You are a loser in this situation. Like, forget all the street shit. Ben 10 is the loser in this situation. I know some of y'all gonna be like, Nash, you being biased. You being biased. No, when the fuck did we start celebrating the person who got shot? And the person who got shot was in the wrong. I'm trying to understand this shit right here. There should be more praise on All-Star JR and more damnation on Ben 10 because you got bullied with your own gun allegedly. See, that
I hear that, but I'm still happy that he made it out and he didn't pass away. I'm not wishing death on anybody except for like really bad people. But for that one, I'm not wishing no death on nobody, man. I don't wish death. In fact, it's not my place to wish death on anybody. That's God's place to take your life. I'm not wishing death on anybody, but so I'm happy he didn't pass away.
That's the part of likability that misses me with all of this shit. It's only because people are rocking with NBA YoungBoy matriculates to liking Ben 10. Ben 10, you crashed out for a nigga who his daddy looked like from years ago try to have your homeboy robbed when he was showing his damn keys.
Oh, snap, word? Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't even rock with you
I
after
get
that. That's me personally. If I was NBA YoungBoy, anybody that's dealing with Mild Ties and Jay Prince, cut the hell off.
Yeah, you should have
because, bruh, what y'all did was weak as hell. I get me and Birdman and James Prince Sr. linking up in the background and all of this shit and everything. But I did that because Birdman asked me to, and that's my homie.
Yep, I hear that.
That's my big dog.
I hear that.
So I only took the picture because my big dog. Other than that, man, hell no. So I to me, it just doesn't make sense. And let's be all the way honest with this. Ain't no bag coming for no damn Ben 10. There's no bag coming for him because we know it's going to be a lie what he says, and the only bag what's a bag exactly? Help me out in the comments. What would be a bag to y'all? There's not going to be $100,000 for this shit. Mm-hmm. 2, you're going to tell the story once, and whoever pays for the story, they're going to get their money's worth. You're not going to cut them off. You're not going to do none of that shit. Mm-hmm. So anybody who's paying for the story, they're going to pay for the story. And if you run with the money that they give you for a quick deposit, that's going to shut your ass down completely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it is what the hell it is, man. And if you believe I'm being biased on this and I have a vendetta against Ben 10 and all that, one, I didn't want him to die. I don't want him to die. I want him to recover and learn from this shit. But I'm not finna sit up here and basically burden y'all with the bullshit that they're trying to push, academics included. You're trying to push this dude who tried to do some bullshit as though he's a monster, he's a stepper. No, he damn near got stepped on.
Yep.
So don't try to sit up here and go, oh, you doing some police ass shit. Bro, you doing police ass shit by inboxing them. Because when you push it on vanish mode, it means nothing. Mark Zuckerberg just admitted, hey, bro, the feds got everything if they want it. Click, quick slip of a button. So that's police as you even hit him up. Dumbass. Like, I'm out on that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's good, man. That was a good one, man. For Ceddy Nash, man, for bringing that to us real quick, man. My take on that whole thing is I just hope it don't get out of hand. But I think it will get out of hand. I don't know what Ben 10 is talking about either with the I'm going to give you the real truth. What's the real truth? I mean, I don't know what the real truth would be. I mean, the truth is, like Ceddy Nash said, you went in there, you try to rob the man. You punched on him, y'all put hands and feet on the man. One of y'all dropped y'all blick. It could have been Ben 10 dropped his blick or somebody. Well, I guess he's going to try to say it wasn't his blick. That's probably what he's going to try to say, but for sure, he stood over you and gave you and fed you something. For sure, he fed you some of that. You know what I mean? That's for sure. And another thing, he's saying he spit on you too after he did it. That is crazy, yo. That's so disrespectful. It was like disrespectful that it wasn't disrespectful. That was self defense. But then he spit on you. It was crazy though, man. But before you come out popping and all crazy and stuff, you just need to be thankful that you made it out of that. It's like you try to post all that God stuff you post now. I never even heard you post or talk about God before. All you talking about is killing and making whole states where y'all could just kill. I never heard none of that stuff before. So, but with that being said, like I said, I just hope it don't get worse. Hope it gets better, but I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. That's what I think, man. This should be an old head reacts back with another reaction, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, you know what I mean? You talk to me, I talk back. Leave something in that comment section. Let's have a conversation, bro. Y'all have a good night, man. Be well.